And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Cedric Mullins riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Keegan Aiken. What's the scouting report on him?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
For Houston, the first baseman, number 30.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 105.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Stepping in, Gary Cox. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Here's a 1-2.
2-2 count.
That one to first. Nottingham gloves it, and he takes it himself for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup.
Number 10.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Luis Rodriguez. And Singy, he's one of the bright young stars in the game this year.
He's a Rookie of the Year candidate in the American League, and it's a pretty tough field this season. But what I've been impressed by is his ability to pitch deep into ball games. They're looking for him to do that today, and I think he's got exactly what it takes.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Ramon
The
Urias.
shortstop, number 29.
The wind to kick the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. And he deals. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Mateo now. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Altuve. Over to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Booth. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up in offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Brantley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Very high with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Adley.
First offering misses the mark. Second and third, 2 down. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
One, two now. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Orioles strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Diego Corona digs in now. Corona enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Runner leads away at second. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Line to left. Brantley makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now it's Alex Bregman, 8th in the AL in homers right now. That's to third. Over to first. That's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles 0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Orioles, the right fielder, Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. That's in there.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Connor Norby. Just 1 hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jacob Nottingham now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Odor on at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. Gets it to first. And that ends the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 1 and the Orioles nothing. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aiken back to work. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. Towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
This to third, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Gary Cox getting ready to hit. Cox, 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. O'Neill rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Urias with a relay throw, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
Pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Mateo sends it to first. That ends the frame. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
The wind of the
29.
pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side. Judge is there. And there's one away. Well, Siggy, you come here to this gorgeous ballpark. It's hard to be here and not think about one of the legends of the game, Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah, Boog. Cal is one of the all-time legends, but there are other guys as well that I think you could mention in there. Eddie Murray, Jim Palmer. They have a rich history of great players in this franchise.
In there safely.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So up next, Michael Brantley. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And of course, Cal's number retired here by the Orioles, and that number 8 on display in that left field corner just outside the stadium beyond the scoreboard. Mateo runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch is outside.
One thing about Cal is he played hard every single game, and just impressive to be on the field with the legend and see the effort that he gave even on the tail end of his career.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Back here in Baltimore as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Diego Corona.
Diego Corona.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Odor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto, 9th in the American League in batting average. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-0. And misses inside. Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And a pitch. That to right. Hayes towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Cedric Mullins.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 36.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Way high. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 21, Austin Hayes.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. The 2-2 now. The punch out there. And 2 away now.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now here is Connor Norby, way back there, and it hits the fence, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The second baseman.
And now Rougned Odor. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And now 2-0. Rodriguez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Runner at second, 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham.
Jacob Nottingham.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Norby over at second. Odor on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So the Houston lineup turns over. Number 30 up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Brantley gliding to his right, pulls it in on the run, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Gary Cox will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the 1-0. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now 3-0. And now the lefty in the air left field. Brantley settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Ramon Urias
leading off for the Orioles.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
down the middle for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Brantley.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
on the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tommy Wilson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The shortstop, number 10.
And a pitch. Number 10 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One, two now.
Ball 2.
Stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Diego Corona up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs. Runner on second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran up and loosening in the pen. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Juan Soto up next for the Astros. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. They get the out on Soto. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and they're up by 3.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Alex Bregman. First offering misses the mark. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
And the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. 1 down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. next, offering down in the dirt.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The line to kick the pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Lopez.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Astros.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0, check swing, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. 2-1 on Judge.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
That's to third. Mateo sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Now batting, left fielder,
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left side. Brantley racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 30.
Now it's the power speed combo, number 30. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Ryan Stanek takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Ryan Stanek.
Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby.
Orioles, the designated hitter.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Pedro Baez appears to be getting loose. Maton getting loose as well. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned.
So digging in, Rougned Odor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And here it comes.
That's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Count is 3-1.
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Jacob.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jacob Nottingham. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And he deals. Strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Ball 2.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Scott.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gary Cox.
The center fielder, Gary Cox.
And a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Number 10 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dylan Tate preparing to come on if needed. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Diego Corona. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
That's in. Ball 2.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-1 now. Just missed. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Pickoff move to first. Corona back on a dive. Soto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's 1-1. Move to first, and he's back in standing. The pitch. There's a strike. Scott picks to first. Corona dives back in safely. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Houston, but they lead it 4-1. Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
Pedro Baez.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. And ball 1. Baez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jorge Mateo now at the plate. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it foul. Going 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires.
Look out, 1-1.
And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Dylan Tate. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Yeah, the right-hander deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
O'Neill stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Paul Fry. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third. So the lineup flips over. Number 30 getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Count 2-2.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's a big power threat. Gary Cox. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Number 10 up next for the Astros. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Wells, the closer, is getting loose. Two on, 2 outs. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Orioles 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Lance McCullers Jr. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom 9. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric.
The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser, the young right-hander, up and throwing. McCullers winds, fires.
Ball 2.
That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Left field. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 36, Adley.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say one of the toughest things is to sweep a 4-game series, and I don't care if you're at home or especially on the road, even more difficult. But an amazing job today. These guys came out and they wanted it. After having 3, they got the 4th, demoralizing to the home team, but there's going to be some real celebration in their clubhouse after this one.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Okay.